Joining me now on the Congress question is California Congresswoman Maxine Waters. Waters is the chair of the House Financial Services Committee. She led the effort to get the president to turn over his tax returns. And Congresswoman Waters, let's get to this second ruling here. The way Pete Williams reported it out this morning, and I'm curious what your interpretation of it is that he viewed it as essentially saying the court said Congress, that the president can't block this stuff from Congress completely, but Congress has to meet a certain set of criteria. So how will you address your request based on this court ruling?
You're absolutely correct in describing what happened at the Supreme Court. A little bit of background. As the chair of the Financial Services Committee, we learned an awful lot about this president, his relationship to Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank had a reputation for money laundering. Deutsche Bank was the only bank in the world that would lend money to President Trump. All of the other banks had decided that they would not indulge with him, that he is shown to be dishonorable, that he did not pay his bills, that his information was oftentimes false information that he was given about his assets, et cetera, et cetera. And so we move forward to subpoena documents. And of course, I think this ruling really reaffirms that the president is not above the law, but they wanted to make sure that we were not using these subpoenas in a political way, that they gave us the roadmap, as you indicated when you first came on. They said that it should be pertinent and necessary, driven by a clear legislative agenda and purpose, and they will review this, and their review will basically determine whether or not it meets their criteria. And so we're going to pursue it. We're absolutely dedicated to the proposition that we can meet the rules that are being put down by the Supreme Court. And we think we can prevail on this. This was not political. This was not something that anyone could describe us as overreaching. And so we will move forward with the lower courts in order to meet the criteria that has been outlined by the Supreme Court.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.